back to the past. It is time to do the time warp again. Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to Yu-Gi-Oh! Time Wizards here at the Coffee Ninja Coffee House. My name is Ryu. I am your resident Coffee Ninja by day, actor, gamer, streamer by night. And this is Yu-Gi-Oh! Time Wizards, the stream series where we go back into the past with the Time Machine trap card and explore formats of yore in Yu-Gi-Oh's history. And you know this about me, I can't do it alone. I got a special guest with me tonight. He is the one, the only, the emissary of the Lightsworns. He is the Lightsworn guy, if you will. Mill.
Mill.
We got Eldius in the building.
Konnichiwa, hi.
Alrighty, and speaking of Lightsworns, they actually gained a huge boon during this time period. Today, my friends, we are playing Hat format, specifically Hat format as it was played at the 2014 North American WCQ qualifier. This is the final format that is played under Master Rule 2 before the introduction of pendulums, and it is considered by several people as one of the best control formats of all time. And I have to kind of agree with that, actually.
I agree as well.
Oh my goodness. I love control formats too, Gutter. So, for those that do not know about Hat formats, let's take a little bit of a retrospective journey because me and Eldius, we both have a lot of fond memories about this format. So the format came about with the release of the last core set of the Zexal era, which is Primal Origin. This is important because this set introduces the Artifact archetype. And for those of you that are familiar with Artifact Scythe, you might be surprised to know that Scythe actually did not play as big of an impact in this format as you might think. It was actually several of the other Artifact monsters that were much more pivotal. And it created the deck that the format was centralized around, or at least the engine of which, Hat, Hand Artifacts Trap Tricks. And from that, several other different kinds of decks came out as well. You had different control decks like Hat and Geargia. You had combo power decks like Mermail and Infernity. You had some decks that went a little bit more high rolls, such as Lightsworn and, by extension, Lightsworn Dragon Rulers and Sylvans. There is a lot of diversity in this format that is honestly something that I pine for. This is one of the last formats that I actually played competitively, and it is one of the formats that I have seen the most competitive success in. I got several regional tops during this time period with several different decks. Eldius, how about you?
Okay, so around this time, obviously, you know, I was playing Lightsworn as like my primary deck. But
yeah, I did forget to mention the Lightsworn structure deck was released around this time period, giving us Raiden and the Arch Lightsworn, right?
Oh yeah, and they made a huge impact. Oh my god. But like that aside, I also really like Sylvans because of, you know, it's not quite milling, but excavating's kind of halfway there.
Wasn't it the deck that helped coin the phrase excavate, or was that something that was just okay, all right.
Yeah, it was excavation, started with Sylvans, and then they went back and added cards like Archfiend's Oath to say excavate.
Yeah, I remember it was between that and also Battle Pack 3 that was being released around that time period were changing. It was like one of the first big like term changes that I remember. All right.
God.
Oh, I'm excited. So, I guess to start things off, I have to play the deck that the format's named after, so we're gonna do that.
Yep.
All right. We ready?
Yep.
All right. I guess we have to go first. Yeah. All right.
This is a hand of all time.
Same here, buddy. I'll take the fire hand.
So I need to specify that at the time I didn't play Lightsworn Ruler. That's the build that I built for like everybody else, and people just went to like go in top events with them. The I use Pure, and I use Tex like Soul Prisoner.
That is
Wait,
a tech choice.
I think that's the name of the card. Hold on. I'm pretty sure. No. Not. No, come on. Skill Prisoner. Skill Prisoner. Wait. Yeah? Yeah, Skill Prisoner. Yeah.
Okay.
Because of the prominence of cards like number 101 at the time, as well as hands. So you can't pop with Fire Hand on a card that has Skill Prisoner active on it.
Yes, that's true. Very, very much so. And honestly, that's kind of one of the reasons why I wanted to play this format tonight, because kind of similar to the TCG right now, this is one of those formats where rank 4 spam is a very, very real. It's the thing that almost more than 50% of the decks try to do. Like, we can agree on that, right?
Yeah. Absolutely. I ordered my DoorDash 2 hours ago and it's still not here. They had to replace Dashers.
No.
I know. I'm so hungry right now. Okay, any response to summon?
No. I already passed priority back to you.
Bet. End phase.
All right, so what have we got? All right, Needlebug, Honest, Card Trooper. Alrighty. I could sure go for some fried chicken. Oh my god, don't tempt me, chat. There's a karage place like literally like a few miles down the road. Ooh. Okay, we got a Necro Guard and a Milled. Interesting. I mean, now that I know that Necroguard is the thing, I kind of have to. I don't feel good doing it, but there we go. Go, Fire Hand.
Do I want to do this?
Do you wish to take these hands? Part of me just wants to travel back in time to hat format, play hat, and then just say out loud at a YCS playing with the hands, do you want to catch these hands? Oh, do we have an Honest? Okay, we sussed out an Honest. Okay. Not the complete end of the world. Correct me if I'm wrong. Honest is back at 3 during this time, right?
I want to say it's a 2.
All right, I should probably bring up the ban list just for checking's sake. For those that who want to play along at home, we are utilizing the April ban list, the April 2014 ban list. I think it is. I foolish
Something
girl.
like that. What do I want to do here? I could do that. I could do that. I could get rid of that. One of those is probably Tricks Trap Hole Nightmare. You would have used Sanctum if you had it.
What?
So if I do it this way.
I just found out Honest was at 1.
Was Honest at 1 in this format?
Yeah, it uses the April 2014 ban list. It's okay. We're doing this for fun. I don't care.
Okay, shit. Why? Hold on. Let me look at my. Hold up. Hat format. I checked this like 6 times. What? No shot. No shot I made a mistake like that. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Rules. I must.
Yes, calm down. Calm
Oh
down.
no,
Calm
I'm
down,
dumb. I'm dumb. All right, we're fixing this. We're fixing this. We're fixing this. Hold on. I'm getting out. We're
All right.
fixing this. We're fixing this because I'm not playing with an illegal deck. Give me a second. I
Well,
swear to God.
I appreciate you standing for honor.
Okay, we'll just throw something in here.
You're fine.
Yeah, this is
Uh-oh.
fine.
Omega, are we good?
Yeah, this is totally fine. And then
Omega's frozen for me. I have to restart Yu-Gi-Oh! Omega. Give me a second.
you're good. You're good. You're good.
Scuff.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
I love Omega too, Gutter.
1, 2, 3, 4. I'm double checking to make sure I don't make an error again. I think that's the only oversight. Let me check my IRL deck. That's number 3.
PSA, children, always make sure to check your decks and your ban lists. Scuff totally
Yeah,
expected.
no, it's one here. Oh, that's what it was. I was wondering what the missing card was. It was Diabolos. I was missing Diabolos, and for some reason that's where the
Light Ray.
yeah.
Got it. All right, let me.
I must have like clicked it and then ended up like taking that out and having another honest. I don't know. But yeah, no. It's supposed to have a blaster, a Redox, and a Diabolos.
Oh my God.
That's what that should have been. It should have been a light ray Diabolos. Okay.
Oh yeah, that is right. I keep forgetting that Diabolos was seeing a lot of play in Lightsworns.
Oh yeah. It was very easy to bring out in the mid game, and late game it like closed things out if you didn't have access to like your JDs.
Isn't it also a level 7 too?
Yep.
Yeah. That's like the other thing that I remember for is that you can utilize it for rank 7 plays as well. All right, hold up.
Okay, let me know when you have the remote. Everything else is legal. Everything else is legal. I double checked. That was the only error. Diabolos was missing, and it was the second honest for some reason.
Hey, on the bright side, we got it out of the way with the first game.
Yep. Okay, bet.
All right, let me get the deck back up. All right, round 2. Okay, for realsies this time.
What in the Balatro is this hand? Okay.
You know, amigo, I'm looking at the same thing. You know, in retrospect, I really should have just done this first.
Yeah, you pretty much always lead with that.
Yeah.
It's fine.
I had a brain fart because I was like, oh wait, Dianea. But then I'm like, wait, Dianea is not red in accent. What am I saying? You can tell it's been some time since I've played this deck, chat. Oh, that's right. I forgot Wyvern.
Crash. Roll banish at 80.
So crazy that we can do that.
Main phase 2.
Yeah.
Not a lot I can do here, really. I guess that one and pass.
I was about ready for you to say banish for Black Dragon Collapse Serpent.
Oh my god. If only.
I know. I guess we'll go Ignition.
Uh-oh. All right, time to gamba.
Wing Blast! And we discarded another Eclipse Wyvern, my goodness. Alright, we are going to set... I'm gonna set you.
Yeah, we'll have the insurance policy.
I mean, to be fair, insurance policies are good.
They are pretty good.
Yeah, this is during a time, like, for those that are familiar with Lightsworn during Edison format, by this point, the only card, to my knowledge, in the Lightsworn deck that is still on the ban list, that's
Charge.
Charge is limited. Charge is still limited because it's just that insane of a card.
I'm gonna pass it to you. I need to see a Lightsworn name. That's all that's stopping me is I need to see a Lightsworn name. Any name. It doesn't matter which. I need a Lightsworn monster I can summon.
Completely understandable. Oh, yes.
You have the gas.
Yeah, I have the gas. The thing is that I don't think at this venture it's worth going into the toolbox yet.
Oh, thank God, my food's finally been picked up.
Yay! What are we getting tonight?
Mediterranean.
Ooh, nice.
Yeah, I'm getting Louis Bazette, len chili with chicken, feta, and cheddar, and then hummus and pita.
Oh, nice.
Dear God, can I please draw a Lightsworn? Oh my God.
What was the Reddit post that we mentioned in what was the Reddit post that we mentioned again? It's it takes a while to set up, but once it gets going, it's the most gas deck imaginable.
Yeah, no, it's true though. It's true. It's pad format was. This is like one of the main reasons why I was on Pure at the time, because like it had like clunkier starts like this, whereas before when I was on Pure, it was like, okay, I'm starting up with Raiden or the Lumina Gareth combo, or at worst like summoning like Lila or Aaron.
Completely understandable.
Yeah, I'll take 17.
Necro, okay. Completely understandable.
Because if I can just draw one Lightsworn monster, or better yet, Charge of the Light Brigade, I'm in. Oh my God! I just manifested this shit.
The thing is it a Raiden? Is it another monster, or is it you brought out Charge? Holy shit, that's insane.
All right, I'm getting max milling.
All right, so we're going for Raiden.
Nope, I added level 3 Minerva.
Oh. Okay, this was one of the newer ones, so she mills when she's discarded, right?
When she's sent to the grave, yeah.
Okay, so Lumina, you've got 3 names in grave right now. My brother, please.
All according to Keikaku.
Oh my God. Okay,
Oh, buddy.
we've got 5 names in the grave right now. Oh no.
Yeah, we do.
It,
No, I don't want to activate anything. Now
thank
I
God,
do.
thank God, priority doesn't exist. Oh God. Bit in Lance that protects it from spell and traps. All right, we'll go double cyclone.
Okay. Oh no. Anyway.
Oh shit.
Max C. Okay.
Max, sheesh. Hello, Blaster. And then you get the 2 JDs to hand.
Another one. Let's see. I don't want you to draw a bunch. Oh, I still have my normal summon. I think I can just game you. Right?
There is the
Yeah.
possibility.
I mean, what are the odds that it's like Mirror Force, right? Or Torrential. Torrential would suck, which is why I'm doing this.
It was a second morale tech.
Oh, I see. Understandable. Have a nice day. I gotta be careful with my life points here, but I need to get damage in. Okay.
All right, Lila.
Now we're just milling for rulers. Set. 15. I'm gonna mill half. Yep. Activate. Yes. And then. Yep. Okay, don't have any more targets, so that means all my rulers are engraved now.
That is an insane top deck.
I am at a loss for words here. Okay.
Actually, to be honest, that was the draw of Maxi with Wolf.
Yeah, I should have figured. Okay.
Enea? Grab Mir.
Nope.
Ooh, I like. All right, so we're gonna go direct. We have Necro Engrave. Okay.
Oh my god, I'm reminded of why I did not like Hat as a deck. Too many moral talk. This is why I made Lance.
I mean, to be fair, maining Lance is an insane tech. So, isn't it kind of crazy to think that we exist? Like, Scythe was in the first wave of artifacts, and we completely overlooked it just because of morale tech.
Yeah.
All right, so we have Blaster Engrave. Yeah, okay.
Did I accidentally... Please tell me I didn't. Okay, no. Wait, where's my Redux? Is Redux seriously not in? Oh, that makes things complicated.
Oh no, is it? It's still in your deck, isn't it?
Yeah, it's still in deck. Okay.
Oh, that's rough. All right. Well, gotta do it. Sanctum.
Mm-hmm.
Get the third morale attack. And all right.
continue this attack. A replay would occur.
I mean, it does save my life points, which is really good for me, but...
No, we... Okay, this would only be 11, putting you down to 22. That's not a game shot. You'll be able to run over the Aaron. I can't let you get rank 4s.
Completely understandable.
Okay, there's Redux.
My boy.
That Maxi literally stole the game. Oh my god. People didn't even run Maxi a lot back then. It was mostly just sided.
Well, I guess in a control deck like this, you have the room to flex it, so...
Yeah.
Alright. Alright, I got a funny one. Alright, we're gonna soul charge.
Yep.
Alright. We're only going for one.
Bet.
Alright. We're gonna tribute it for Vigaltac.
Oh, I am cooked. I think you have this one. Because that's Pleiades. Oh no, that's the other one. That's worse. Yeah, I'm dead.
Yeah, you have just enough for lethal.
Okay. Yeah, I think this is the play then.
Alright. That. Man, breakthrough skill in Lightsworn. Still crazy all these years later.
Yeah, it really is.
You remember that? You remember when that card was triple digits in price?
Yup. Well, that was for a brief moment and specifically for the ulti version.
And I think it was only on like original release, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah.
Excuse me. So, Ryu, do we count this as revenge for that match the other night on Eldius' stream? No, not really. The other night on Eldius' stream, the only reason why I'm at, for those that don't know, I was playing some Edison over on Eldius' stream. I made a colossal fuck up of a play when I was playing Amaryllis against Lightsworn. I could have just tributed Titanial, but I was so sleep deprived that I was like, no, Solemn Judgment sounds better. I really should have known better.
This is how we learn.
That is true. That is very true.
Alright, we'll do it this way. I'll start.
Alrighty.
Of course, another hand of all time. Okay. Alright, we'll get the ball rolling this way then, I guess.
Hard Trooper Mill 3. Troop Dupe Scoop, baby. Honestly, I know it sounds really weird to say, but honestly, I want to do one of these days take a look at like Perfect Circle format, like before the release of Dark Arm Dragon.
September 2007. Yeah, I remember that format.
Like, I've had a inkling to be like, I want to see, I want to go back. I want to see it. I know
Originally called the Raida because Destiny Hero Engine and Raida was Light and Darkness.
Oh,
Sorry,
yeah.
just a useless fact, but
no. To be fair, like, I completely forgot about that fact. So, yeah, let's go bottomless here.
So like, I'm playing this now. Like, I'm reminded why I didn't like Soul Charge as much and why I tacked personally Monster Reincarnation just for the instant like swing back.
Completely understandable, because with Lightsworn specifically, like, they need the attacks to go through, because you're already going to put yourself on a clock with self-milling, even though it does put you at advantage.
Yeah.
And not only that, just like similar with Edison format, Reincarnation allows you to get Lightsworn names into the graveyard for Judgment Dragon, so...
It does. Okay, set.
End phase, please. Thank you, Omega. Oh! Completely understandable. Ah, what a great card.
I gotta be smart about this. Nah, I gotta do it this way.
Let's put on our thinking caps, chat room.
Deck thinning, go!
Milgo burr.
Okay, and then I'll just pass. This is another one of the I need to draw a Lightsworn, and then I have gas moments.
Well, thankfully we had Dianea in the wings.
You at least get a nut. Oh, that's right. That's unfortunate.
Yeah, that's the thing about Myrmelia that everybody misremembers, just because we're so used to playing against decks outside of Labyrinth that don't play back row. We're like, oh yeah, right. It pops a back row when it's special summoned.
Yep, it's basically Stratos.
Honestly, I think the better comparison is Hanzo, because Hanzo has two different effects depending on whether it's normal summoned or special summoned.
Yeah, but it's also you search or you pop.
Yeah, that's true. I want to overlay?
Honestly, in a simplified game state, I just go for more bodies. I don't really have a threat to you yet.
Yeah. And honestly, I was just looking at the usual rank 4 toolbox suspect, and I'm like, nothing feels right. Like, everything will potentially neg me depending on what kind of situation happens. Ooh. Oh dear.
And that doesn't help me here. I've only got 3 names, and I really don't want to banish that JD.
But my brother, what are you talking about? You can banish the card trooper in the graveyard.
I could, but nah.
I'm sorry, Dianea.
She knows what she did.
I know. You served me well.
Turn end.
Man.
That's problematic for me. Random bullshit, go!
You know what? This is just funny. Go, wiretap.
No! No! Not like this.
The premier counter trap of the format.
I swear to God, if I draw it, I'm gonna be so sad. Well, it wasn't that at least. Can I please draw a Lightsworn?
I mean, to be the fairest of fair, pitting Lightsworn against like the premier like control deck of the format was probably not the best representation for it. And to that, you can absolutely blame me. I apologize.
Yeah, it's fine. Okay. I just gotta pray at this point. I have nothing. I have absolutely nothing. Pass.
All right, so we're gonna do it like this. Sanctum.
Yep.
Big L attack.
Yeah.
Pop morale attack.
Yep. And that pops the monster. I am in danger. I'm pretty sure you have this.
Oh, it doesn't pop the monster? Hello?
No, it's face up.
Oh. I mean, if it's Raikou, it's Raikou. But
It's not Raikou. I'm dead. You have more than enough bodies to kill me here. Yeah, no, you got it.
Alrighty.
Like I am in the you're not surviving zone. So I'm just gonna do a funny.
Completely understandable. And honestly, Decree, absolutely the correct side-in choice.
Yeah, no, I just couldn't see a Lightsworn to save my life there. And this was like my main problem with Lightsworn rulers.
Cowboy for game. No, he's already dead. I'm not gonna do that to him.
Oh, dang it, I accidentally left the room. Give me a sec.
Oh, take your time. Alrighty. You know what? This one's for D-Mats. I would let me have them. All right, Gutter. Next time we do a hat format night, you can cowboy for game. How about that? Ooh, interesting.
Trying to remember the sequencing for this.
Oh, spell books. I'll be honest, I completely forget how spellbooks play in hat format. I'm so used when talking about this deck, bringing up Judgment, Special Summon Kaiku, or Jougen in Dragon Ruler format. Okay, so reveal 3 and I get to choose 1 to have you add to hand?
Yep.
Okay. I have to hope I didn't give you secrets. Okay, you have Tower. Justice. Okay, so you didn't get that. Justice. Was that the book and High Priestess?
Secrets and Priestess, yeah.
Secrets and Priestess, okay. All right. Well, let's have some fun. We're going to discard Harpy Queen.
Mm-hmm. Oh, that's right. One field spell rule.
Yeah, this is before Master Rule 3 where they changed that.
And this is why we ran to...
Alright, we're gonna normal summon you. We're gonna pop you. Oh!
Walked right into that one.
Yep. Yeah, that's true. Oh well. I mean, it happens.
Do I want to play this smart? Yeah, I kind of do.
I got a cool few hat decks ready for that. I totally just didn't steal them from Format Library. Oh, man. All right, so we're getting the blue boy. So, crazy concept. Because we had Spellbook Magician, Secrets, and, like, Master, would you agree that spellbooks were probably like one of like the highest consistency like search engines for early Yu-Gi-Oh?
Yes. Absolutely. Okay.
Like, other decks had the ability to pop off, but I don't think any of them were nearly as robust or consistent as spellbooks.
I think we'll just do this here. Get this set up for next turn.
Okay, getting another Masters.
And then... that doesn't help me here, so I'm just gonna swing for good old 500 and smile.
As the blue one stands there, showing its dominance over the 500.
Menacingly!
Long, long
Thank you, Long Man. I always knew you were on my side.
God, I love that commercial. One of the best advertisements of all time.
Amen, dude.
It's like, on paper, the smarter play was going for like one of the traps, but like you have Hunting Ground up and you're playing Harpies, so that just was snag.
Yeah, that's true. I hate that
So
I have
kind
to
of
do... I hate that I have
Oh,
to do
card,
this.
card D. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
And that immediately goes to my end phase.
Well, this is gonna be a funny hand. Are you ready for a meme, buddy?
The Priestess! Okay, so you have Master, Power, and then the one that makes them immune to either spell or trap effects.
Wisdom, yes.
Yeah. Alright, we're gonna max see that.
Okay.
I mean, I'm only gonna draw one because Spellbooks is not a, very special summon heavy deck, but... at least not in this variant, I think. My sign! Our boss coffee, Tommy Lee Jones. Oh my god. Oh my god, you had 2?
Nope, I got 3 of them things!
Oh dear Jesus, mother of God. Alright, so there goes my hunting ground. This is just game on board.
Yep.
What the fuck?
Tremble before the power of women! And this random nerd!
Is there a situation that nerd attacks for game? Damn it.
You
You have no idea. You have, like, legitimately? Legitimately, Spellbook Magician of Prophecy is legitimately the protagonist in a harem anime. where
He
he's
really is!
where he's dating a set of triplets.
Oh my god, dude. Okay, so this one doesn't do anything for this matchup.
Oh, that was incredible. Oh my god.
Against this matchup, we don't really want those. We just want that, really, right? Yeah, Phoenix Chains don't do anything against Harpies because you just have Hunting Ground access.
Well, that is true. Like, most of the stuff on the field, like, trumps that, but then you also have, like, stuff in the extra deck, but I guess I would already pop the back row regardless.
So, I'm going to be a little more proactive here. And then... yeah.
I think that'll work. A nerd in his harem? Damn right. So, who's the author for that, Dojin?
Let's see. I think we take this out. This out for... these in this instance.
Oh my gosh, excuse me. Burping up lasagna.
Mamma mia.
It was kind of funny because it was actually Mama Ryu's birthday this past week, so we had lasagna for it, and we also I also had some leftover birthday cake. It was something...
I timed out for siding.
Oh.
Whoops.
Do I? So I'm not dueling you right now.
Oh.
No, it says Eldius right here still.
Yeah, I'm right here.
Oh.
Like it just forced me out of siding, and now we're here.
Oh, okay, all right.
Because like I had sided out this card, and it's still here. It's like, oh.
Whew, all right, I completely misconstrued. Thank God. All right. Yeah, calm down. I know. All right, this is gonna be a little bit weird, but I think we can do this. Channeler.
That is fine.
So, fun fact, I actually own, I don't own the full playset, but I own 2 ultimate rares of this in first edition. I think Chandler is like one of the most beautiful ultimate rares that Harpies has. All right, so we're gonna go Dancer. Dancer effect, bounce back Channeler. Normal summon Channeler. Oh shit, it's a hard one, so I read it as a soft ones. Oops. Yeah, I think this is honestly the better way to put it. Yeah, we'll go Giant Hand. And we'll set you 2 and we'll pass.
My food arrived. My food arrived. Hang on. Ah. Okay.
Yeah, I had a feeling you left. I completely forgot that Chandler was a hard ones, and I'm like, oh yeah,
okay.
Dancer, Sandback Chandler, normal summon Chandler. Why can't I activate the effect? Oh yeah, right, hard ones.
So, sad thing, it didn't allow me to side anything because I timed out.
Oh no!
Yeah, so I'm at a massive disadvantage here.
Honestly,
I've got to do this now.
I feel like I need to double check. Uh-oh. I don't feel right doing this, but I got a lance. Part of me
lance.
Yeah. Part of me was almost considering not putting in Giant Hand just because at the time it was still a YCS prize card. But good God, it is like the most like strongest rank 4 that you can play if you use him.
Okay. Normal Kaiku.
Ooh boy.
Battle?
And I have to chain.
Wisdom?
Oh! Yeah.
Fact.
No! I thought we respected women here. Why are we banishing the women?
They gotta speak up more if they don't want to get banished.
God damn it. I have no words for that. Ladies, that's the one right there. Get him. Get
Kaiku's old fashioned. He doesn't give a damn. Okay.
You freaking Taoist monk looking ass.
Soul charge. Okay. Bet. What do you do again?
Just adds it back to hand, and then I can choose to normal summon a wind if I so choose.
Sure.
Hmm.
I'm surprised you did that instead of leaving the channeler out so you had discard fodder to extend your play.
Yeah, as soon as I picked Chandler, I'm like, oh wait, why did I do that? Well, I'm not really going to have a chance to really bring this out too often, so one of my absolute favorite rank 4s that it seems only this deck can make, Lightning Chidori.
Oh, wow. Uno reverse. No, no, no. Okay, hold on. There we go.
Uh-oh.
There we go. No, we're fine. We're fine. Everything's fine. Everything's fine.
Did you almost click on it on Kaiku? Also,
I almost activated my other set.
Oh no.
It's like, no, don't waste value. Don't waste value. Come on. Okay. Oh, I couldn't have asked for a better top deck.
Yeah, good lord, chat. Look at this card. Look at this card. And as I've stated on Yu-Gi-Oh! Jeopardy before, one of only 2 Thunder-type Xyz monsters to exist. The other one being Gigantic Sprite.
Little boy blue.
No.
Oh, yes.
Endless Conga line of books. I just remembered a really weird, stupid thing from back in the day from like one of the locals that I went to. We had someone that actually had the entire spellbook deck blinged out. He called playing spellbooks, searching through everything. He's like, okay, so now we're gonna do the Page Master combo. Like that old, like weird ass animated movie. I'm like, why that movie? And they're like, you know why. I'm like, okay, fine. Close the library.
Honestly?
We are not closing down a public service. Children must learn to read.
But Ryu, we play Yu-Gi-Oh! We don't read.
That's why I said children, not us. Okay, I see what we're doing. Wow, it even makes it immune to like stuff already equipped. Interesting. Okay.
Yep.
Eldius, let's talk about this, please. Please?
All right, we're getting rid of you. Unfortunately, your harpies are already there, so... All right, we're gonna search for... you.
Oh, that's like the best one. That banishes up to 3 from grave. Oh yeah, you got the fodder. Shit.
And it is your go.
Alright, so we're activating Fate. Completely understandable. Yeah. Oh! Oh god, does it work on flip too?
Yeah.
I completely forgot about that. I completely forgot about that. Oh, endless conga line. Who needs a side deck anyway? Yeah, apparently he's doing fine without it.
What is the immediate value here? I think, unironically, to be funny, I'm gonna get Eternity here.
Oh, that's the one that recycles the banished ones, right?
Yep.
God, what a robust engine.
It was the second best deck for a hot minute for a reason.
Mm-hmm. Wasn't it also more, like, just as, if not more expensive than Full Power Dragon Ruler 2?
Oh, well, yeah. Well, okay, so Spellbook of Judgments are about 100 each, but for Dragon Rulers, like, the bulk of the cost was in Draco Sacks, which were about, like, 120 each. So it was about a little more expensive on the Spellbook side, but not by much.
Well, they required a lot more hollows in both main and side deck for spellbooks that I remember, so. All right, here we go. Hysteric Party!
Okay, that stopped the nerd from attacking.
Soul Charge before Soul Charge.
So that one end turn.
And I need a really good card here. That's a really good card here. Not gonna lie. That's a really good card.
Heyo.
Zephyros.
Oh, it's Zephyros with the steel chair!
Now the question is, what is the right one to go into on this one? I have no idea what that setback row is since you already put Fate in the grave. It's not gonna that one's not gonna work in this situation. All right. Got you in grave. Oh yeah, why not? Let's do it. Ice Beast 0, fine.
Oh. No.
Okay. It's fine.
Zeffy with the steel chair.
Yep. I think this was also right around the time that he got a common reprint in the battle packs too.
I think you're right. Okay, so that's party.
Yeah. We're in total top deck war right now.
You know, unfortunately, I just drew a dead top deck here.
Oh, thank God.
I needed to search for tower earlier, but the fear of just hunting ground is real.
Alright, Hysteric Sign. Party. That's the right one to go into here. Hey, you boy.
Imagine if this format had Castell.
Oh, good God.
It was literally just a set later. It was literally just a set later.
I know. And I'm scared for it. Yeah, we're gonna go into 101.
Okay.
Oh yeah, that's right. I can't target it with the... I always forget that dumb thing.
Highly unfortunate.
Oh yeah, no problem, Dragon Boyo. Happy to hear that you are enjoying Fluffles. Alright, I'm not going to be able to give you the suck, but I can still do damage.
Holding on for dear life.
Can't believe I'm going to say this, but Card D is exact lethal?
Nope.
Alright, well, we're hanging on by a thread. Card D would have been exact lethal. Holy shit.
Nah, you got it. I topped in this whole morning.
I had absolutely no right winning that game.
These things happen.
Oh, man.
The Fiendish Chains did come up. How many hunting ground do you run? 1 or 2?
I have 2 in the main deck, 1 in the side.
Okay, so this is a matchup where you definitely do max out for it. Because it just makes sense that your biggest threat is like me recycling Fate.
That is very much true, yeah. Oh, stay. It's... Yeah. Alright, you got a minute left.
Yep.
I wish we could extend the timers for side decking and Omega. I don't know if we can.
Nah, it's fine. Swap. 43 seconds. Should be fine. Yeah, it should be fine. 5. Yep, okay.
All right, he made it in time.
Why did I open this card? That's a question. Why did we open this card? Okay, we're doing this.
Omega. Oh. Why do we open this card? Questioning life. Instantly summons Blue Boy.
It's fine. It's fine.
Come on, everybody.
Totally fine.
Come on, everybody. Shake your body, do the conga. Yep, Secret Get Master. Master, reveal. All right, we have Eternity in hand.
Honestly, I think the right call here is just go for tower. Yeah, that's pretty much just my end. I didn't open up any back row at all.
Okay. I don't feel great doing this, but I don't want you having...
Ah! Ha, ha. Every time. Every time. Yep.
Yeah, we're gonna go Zephy.
Okay. Can't use that. Okay. Blue Boy, activate effect.
Conga! So, random thing, since we're actually playing with this specific kind of rule set, do you think that modern day Yu-Gi-Oh should go back to only having one field spell in play? Do you think that would actually...
No. No. Because then you end up in closed forest situations.
Yeah, that's true. I keep forgetting that card exists. Like, one of the first things we did with Time Wizards, we were doing Tengu Plant with D-Mats, and then he reminded me, I forget what deck I was playing, and he's like, well, why aren't you playing Closed Forest in order to lock your opponent out of field spells? I'm like, wait, that's a thing? I completely forgot Closed Forest. Alright, so we're gonna go for the Vanish. I was about to say, if you were about to banish Zephyros, I was about to say, congratulations, you made Maple cry. Are you happy?
No.
Oh yeah, that's right. I was playing, that's right. It wasn't D-Mats, it was Gutter, because I was on Gutter stream playing Tengu Plant for his birthday. And he cited that in because I was playing something that used Necro Valley.
And this is just end turn. I will gladly take the damage, that's fine.
Claws to the face. How can we...
I opened up the exact one card I didn't want to open up with.
Oh, that's rough.
Yeah.
You know what? Why not? Because I don't want you to get the additional stuff off of tower, so we're gonna go Zero Find.
Oh, come on, leave my tower alone. It did nothing wrong yet.
Yet being the operative word in that sentence.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, this is the thing about Harpy's chat room. They have that. This deck specifically has access to 2 very interesting rank 4s in the extra deck: Zero Fine and Lightning Chidori.
Oh wait, oh my god, I didn't. No,
Oh.
we're cooked. I'm just scooping it. We're cooked.
All right, the 2 cards
I opened Into the World.
No.
Yeah.
No.
This build sides Into the World, and I opened it, and it's just kind of like, I can't get this out.
No. I'm so sorry.
It's fine. It's fine.
Oh man. All right, what do we? All right, chat room. And Eldius, what do we do next?
I have Sylvans loaded up.
You got Sylvans?
Mhm.
Infernity, Madolche, or Dark World? You know what? We'll do this one. Fire King? I don't have Fire King built. Ooh, all right. Very interesting hand. All right. I still find it unbelievable that Sylvans have a draw 3.
I know, right? It's incredible.
Like, the archetype has its own graceful, like, in-archetype graceful charity. Okay, what do you do again?
Excavate.
Okay. I still find it unbelievable how this deck came into existence, though. Like, unreal.
Right? Wait, why is this? This should have been an 8. Why was it? Why was it?
I have no idea. Sylvan, are you screwing up?
Maxi, huh?
Yeah.
No, I don't want you to draw more cards.
To be fair, I meant to do it earlier, but I was a silly goof.
I'm just gonna pass. I don't want you to draw cards.
Completely understandable. Ooh.
I hit for Princess Sprite to come back as an 8, but she didn't because I wanted to extend and go for a Felgrand.
Yeah, that's true. All right, we got an interesting one. Special summon Striker.
Mm-hmm.
We are going to normal summon Hoot Cake.
TG package and Madolche? That's spicy.
Oh yeah, this is how I played Madolches back in the day. Now the question is, extend through this. Right, so we're gonna go Messenger Lotto. Well, not Messenger Lotto, I mean Angeli. Angeli into Messenger Lotto. Messenger Lotto effect. We're gonna get the ticket.
Is this game?
I don't know, but we'll see. Activate double summon. Normal summon Summoner Monk. Monk effect. Yeah, so we got access through this.
My hand is absolute gas, and I'm just sad that I had to stop because of Maxi. I've got Charity in my hand, Rose Archer, Mount Sylvania. I have Komushrimo, Miracle Fertilizer, and Soul Charge. If you didn't have the Maxi, and if the Princess Bride didn't mess up, I would have ended on likely Felgrand and... Let's see, what was the other one?
You...
No, I don't think I could have gone into Aurea, but I definitely could have at least gone into Felgrand.
Alright, Alright, I gotta do some quick math here. 2K, 21, 27. Oh, man. Oh, I don't know if I can.
That's 68. If you have a 6 synchro, that does 1200. You're good.
I know, I'm trying to do the math. Good. That's up to that. Because I can't...
If you have... sorry.
No, it's okay. It's okay. I'm trying to run through it in my head, too. Jeez. We can go into Dweller from here.
Oh, there's no beating this.
Yeah, because then I was also gonna sink into Nap Beast.
Playing into Dweller is literally impossible here. And that's just the unfortunate truth. It's just a yep floodgate moment.
Yeah. I was trying to get to a game. I was trying to see if I had enough math to at least cowboy you for game, because I didn't want to sit behind the floodgates, but I'm like, shit, I might actually have to. I still find it unbelievable that that is the first time that, even in testing with this deck, that I have ever opened Striker. I never get Striker. I usually get the other one. Okay, so...
Honestly, Madolche doesn't... I mean, you're using a TG package, but you're not really trap heavy. You can't... Well, I mean... I don't know if you're playing it more control or more combo. Makes siding very awkward.
Yeah, because a lot of the Madolche stuff that you usually see opts to go for more control heavy.
Yeah.
But the TG package does throw things for a loop.
Yeah, no, this is our best bet, I think. Okay, this is how we're gonna do it. Activate effect. Bless you.
Thank you. It still amazes me that out of the entire world of decks that are kept under wraps for competitive seasons, Sylvan is like one of the most notorious among them. And not like the 2012 Final Countdown deck. Yeah, I got no Maxi this time. Pop off king. Mount Sylvania.
Can't do anything else this turn. I can stack, but that doesn't really set me up for anything. Yeah, I'm just kind of in an awkward spot here. It's like I had a choice of 2 plays. I could either force things through with Leaf, or I could have just set up Bandit for end phase.
Right.
I think I probably, considering this is turn 1, I probably should have just Bandited.
All right. So we're gonna go Striker again. Can activate you. Monk. I'm gonna pitch Chateau.
Okay.
We're gonna get Angeli. Angeli effect. Get the Hoot Cake. Hoot Cake effect. Banish the Angeli. Get the Messengelado. Messengelado. We get you. All right.
Do you have any level 6 synchros in this deck?
Only Barkion, and that's Earth locked.
Hmm.
I basically built this card for card off of an old deck list that I had, and honestly, thinking back on it, I was like, why do I not have any, like, why don't I have, like, a generic level 6? Maybe just because I didn't have it and in paper back in the day, so.
Want to know a spicy one that I used in Pure Lightsworn?
What'd you use?
Powered in Zectron.
I forget that Inzectors had a synchro. I completely forget that.
It had a self-protection effect from destruction for the turn, which was good going into artifacts.
Right.
As well as protecting it from my own JD.
All right. All right. Well, might as well.
Yeah, there's infinite negates. I have nothing that can deal with that. I have to specifically draw into like 2 fires. Well, a fire and a blaster.
Yeah, if you want to run Sylvan back, I will switch to like a completely different deck, because I am just realizing that like I have so much stuff in here that specifically counters this deck. And I want
I'm getting matchup slapped like every time here, and it's kind of funny.
Yeah, keep Sylvans. I will switch back to Harpies, because I don't think Harpies has anything that can hard counter it.
Other than Dweller, no.
Yeah, other than Dweller, and yeah. Yeah.
It's like my only play here is like attempt to use the effect of like Sylvania. And this is just spell card activation, not spell effect, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
So I can attempt to use Sylvania effect.
Yep.
And then I'm gonna use this to pop this. Not what I was hoping for, but it's something. Yeah, I can't play through Dweller and Naturia Beast. I just lose.
Yeah, that's fine.
GG.
Yeah, I'll tell you what. Keep Sylvan. I'll switch to a completely different deck.
Okay.
Would you rather me do Harpy or Hat?
Harpy every time.
Okay.
Moral talks are slowly reminding me of the PTSD.
Yeah, that's fine. That's completely fine. It's weird. We have so many fond memories about this format, but we also remember everything. You know what? I'll go second. You go first. I put you through hell, and I must suffer for it. Do I hear 3 upstart? Aw. Lone Fire, my beloved. Hold on, I gotta remind myself. Was Lone Fire at... Okay, Lone Fire was put back to 2. Okay. You know what? I'm gonna say it. Sylvan Hermitry is a dry ass if they fed it water laced with steroids.
It's literally the tree from Game of Thrones.
Actually, yeah. It really is.
Not the best opening, but a functional opening.
Yeah, mine's looking a little rough. So, right. We'll go sign. I have to go duality here. Damn it!
Insert Loki meme. That's how it feels.
I mean, to be the fairest of fair, comeuppance was coming. I knew it was coming. Hello, Tenko Gaming. Welcome to the Coffee Ninja Coffee House. I appreciate the follow. Enjoy your stay. Oh, now you decide to come. We're just chilling, showing off some hat format with Eldius here. And I have committed the grave sin of utilizing Abyss Dweller and a Cheeria Beast inside of Madolche, so I must now pay the price.
Leaf go burr.
You summon out Terraria, Source of Destruction? What the hell?
Hi, I'm Eldius, but while I play this deck, you can call me the Lorax.
Like from the book or from the movie?
My name is the Lorax. I speak for the trees. And if you don't recycle, I'll break your fucking knees.
Okay, you know what? Fair enough. You had that you had that on standby, didn't you?
Yeah, I did. Yeah, I did.
Well done. Well done, my son. Oh my god, you pulled the
I don't remember. I don't remember the stack order. That's the problem here. I think I messed it. No, I did it. I did the thing.
Let's go.
Target one monster of the field and destroy that monster. No, I'm not. I don't think I will, but I will draw a card.
That's fair. Honestly, if I'm going to be introducing hat format in several of the decks to like other people, like when I talk to Wisty, I have to introduce her to Sylvan. She like plays modern Plant Link. She will get a kick out of Sylvan.
It's like Plant Link, but not toxic. Because it doesn't end on... God, I fucking hate that cactus. I hate that cactus so much.
Oh, Cactus Bouncer?
Yep, I hate that cactus so much, bud.
I don't think Wisty plays the variant that utilizes Cactus Bouncer.
then Wisty is the only person that doesn't.
But it's been a while since I've seen her play that deck, so I'm not entirely 100% sure. Okay. So we're gonna go Channeler. Now we're gonna activate Hunting Ground. Now we're gonna activate Egotist. Bring out Cyber. We'll pop the Sign. I think it has to be this.
Uh-oh. Danger. My tree!
Hello, I am the being of water here to represent the beings of deforestation.
Oh no.
And then Hysteric Sign's gonna trigger. We'll get you, and you. Unbelievable that Harpies, like, has that ability to do that. Actually, I have a question, Eldius. Did you ever play against Harpies back in the day where people were trying to activate both effects of Hysteric Sign in the same turn?
Yep.
We ran into that problem a lot at locals.
I can imagine.
Read Tierra's effect. Oh, I've read Tierra's effect. I'm very familiar with that card. All right, so we're gonna go for Hermitry.
Oh, okay.
Oh, excuse me. Oh, a tournament, you say? Go away, please, Omega. At first we had the tree from Game of Thrones. Now we have the great Deku tree from Ocarina of Time. No! My Harpy's hunting ground. Hello, Spore.
Omega think.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I think I can see where this is going. And I don't know if I like it.
Spark Dragon.
Not the dragon I thought we were summoning.
Oh, you thought I was going to go for scrap?
Honestly, yes.
Yeah, no, I'm not gonna pop my own miracle fertilizer or the Sylvania. They provide too much advantage.
I thought you would have just revived Spore from the graveyard in order to do that.
It's fine. Actually, is this a game shot? I think this is a game shot. I'll send those. This is fine.
Okay.
Probably shouldn't have done that, but this is fine. Yeah, I massively misplayed. I wanted to do that in like main phase 2, not now. I'm getting ahead of myself.
Oh, that's right, Spark Dragon. Forgot about that.
Ah, dang it.
I mean, it's always just like the inevitability of it, you know?
Yeah, no. Yeah, I think what I should have done was I shouldn't have done that. I could have outed the Honors Arc and done a little more of a push. I could have also gone for a 7 play.
That is always the crazy thing about plants, is it's always just the thought of just like how much farther I can push it. Oh, jeez. All right, so we're gonna go for Chandler. We're gonna pop you.
Yeah, I can't do anything.
Oh, our first vanities of the night.
I don't like running that card. It's just, yeah.
I don't either, but it is like very it's emblematic of the format. Every format has at least like one problem card.
Chidori wins it for you. You got it. I'm out of gas.
Ooh, all right. All right, that was much better. We got to see Sylvan pop off.
Kinda. I'm still trying to like hop onto the bike and remember.
It is very much not a deck that you can just like instantly hop on and just like instantly remember everything. There's so much that comes with that deck. For those that do not know, Sylvan was the deck that the pro players were keeping under wraps for the World Tournament in the WCQ. And it is, oh man, I remember when they debuted it, and I'm just like, what in the world? I think it was like one of the first Yu-Gi-Oh decks that I just looked at it and like my eyes glazed over. I'm like, Oh my god, Gutter in chat. My name is the Lorax. I speak for the trees. I mill, excavate, and even exease.
Nice.
Gutter,
That's pretty on point.
Gutter, you get to take a cookie from the cookie jar. We're at 40 seconds. All right.
Wanting the Bellatros in his hand.
I'm just saying this right now. I have Maxi in hand, but I'm just constantly clicking X. I'm not going to use it. I want to see Sylvan's pop off.
Even like back, like, okay, so back then people didn't really play Maxi as much, but like in hindsight, it's busted.
It really is. Well, I was one of the only people that was playing Maxi main deck when I was doing my Dulce, just because it was an easy pitch during your turn if you opened up Hootcake in hand. Because it's just like, oh, you didn't get Angeli, but you have Hootcake in hand and you have Maxi. Oh, just pitch Maxi from hand. Who cares if you're not going to get any additional draws? You have material to banish from graveyard for Hootcake's effect.
I can't do much else this turn.
I always constantly forget that you are a card that is a 7, not an 8.
Osage Koya? Yeah.
Yeah. Now I'm gonna be real with you, Eldius. I can't really do much either. Which is why we're going vroom vroom.
I see you have a nice day.
Damn shame. I mean, I have to. I'm seeing none of the engine. Where are my engines?
Oh my god, Sylvan win?
Okay. Mm-hmm.
Nope. Okay.
Oof.
If I, this is why I, like back then I ran more than one Peacekeeper. Because if I had the Peacekeeper, that would have stacked for game.
Fair. Oh, are you not running the list that you used to play back in the day?
No, this is the standard fair one that like they were using it now. It's not my cheesy like Sylvan Quasar deck.
If we ever do a run back, I feel like we do need to get the Sylvan Quasar deck, because I've never heard of that variant, and I am intrigued. You have piqued my curiosity. All right. I don't even know if I can really do anything from this position. Well, not entirely, but... Yeah, it's gotta be this. Bitch. Okay, that's fair. Turnabout is fair play. I mean, it's the first time that we're seeing him all night.
Yup. Oh, Exoton. Yep.
The most insane rank 4 to potentially be printed.
Especially now.
Oh yeah, because it's a light fiend for Fiendsmith.
Yup.
Also, your opponent takes no damage. But Zeus is in 2014, right? No Ryu. Aww. I also completely forgot that Sylvan can use Blaster to this extent. Absolutely incredible.
Would you like to use the effect?
I can only use it during the battle phase.
Would you like to use the effect?
No.
Phoenix Wing? I see. Carry on.
Oh my gosh.
Omega bricks do be real.
Well, it's not so much. Well, it's not so much of like bricks. It's like it's still good cards that I'm drawing, but I would much rather like to have monsters in order to apply pressure.
Yeah. Mm.
Yeah, so this is kind of a weird thing. Like, because you and me have equal amount of cards on both field and in hand, respectively, Exciton is not available to be used. Oh, excuse me, goodness gracious.
I think I just end here, really. I can't risk like setting something and you like using hunting ground on it.
All right, hysteric sign.
Yep.
Soul charge. Oh! Oh, come on. Not the double crow.
Caw, motherfucker.
Yeah, my last card in hand was Hunting Ground. Yeah, you got it. Ah. So the card that I had set was Solemn Warning. So I could have done that to Blaster, but there would have been no reason at all to do it.
Gotcha.
And if you had any sort of follow-up, like, I was dead. Yeah, pop off. You deserve it. After everything that I've put you through, go right ahead.
That was silly.
Double.
That was super silly.
Double DD Crow, you cheeky. Oh dear, I'm so very
Dude, I opened up with such a Balatro hand. I opened with those crows. I opened with them. I was waiting that whole time.
Oh
Double DD
my
Crow
God.
Max C. The entire game. The entire game.
Oh my god. All right, let me think here. I feel like Fiendish Chain is basically useless in this matchup.
Yeah, it really is.
Yeah, because you're able to just like tribute it to just like get rid of that.
Or going to synchro and link stuff, so it doesn't do a lot.
Exactly. Yeah, let's try this. Quadruple DD Crow. No, quadruple DD Crow would have happened if he was playing Gladiator Beast and decided to go into fuck, I forget the name of it. Alright, duality. I mean, yeah. Oh, excuse me. You won't have Nobleman of Crossout, chat. Nobleman of Crossout does not exist in this format. I do not believe it.
Nobleman in this economy?
Not
But I do have this.
Ow.
Max C. Okay. Set.
Completely understandable. Have a nice day. Hysteric party.
Oh no, not like this. Where are my Flappy Birds? Oh no.
Oh, and what a beautiful top deck.
Oh, I am so cooked here. Tell me that your set is Wing Blast and I immediately scoop. Ryu. Ryu.
My set actually is Wing Blast. I'll show it.
Ah, I'm so good at the game!
See, the crazy thing is I don't even know if I have lethal on board.
It doesn't matter. I just have 2 trees and a Foolish Burial in hand. That's game!
No!
My only play is to bring out a dragon. That's it.
Before you even said that, I was like, should I save the Phoenix Wing or should I just go into Lightning Chidori? Because honestly, there's good benefits to both.
There is benefits to both, but I really didn't have the field to justify Chidori.
That's true.
If you already know that I'm in a bad position, locking my draw like that and saving Chidori for like swinging the game is a little better.
That is very true. And honestly, Chidori does a lot better going into an established board because it demands an immediate response upon Xyz summon.
I'm going to gamble.
Gamba, 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 Gamba.
Oh, this has to be special summoned. I can read. Okay, we're sending you to grave. Yep. Trees.
Wood. Ladies and gentlemen, we have wood. Nobody tell any of the nobody tell the aliens from Signs this. You know what? You know, in retrospect, I should have gone for Abyss Dweller. I just threw this.
Ah, it'll be fine.
Sauron! It's Sauron!
And I just keep it. It's mine now.
Oh man. He truly is the Lorax, indeed. No!
No shot. No shot. How is this working? How?
Because I was a dumbass and didn't go into Abyss Dweller when I really should have.
Touché! That excavate was pretty clutch, though.
That was. Honestly was.
Gimme, gimme.
No. You really should not have flip summoned it.
You know what? I'm okay with that. I am so okay with that.
Oh, thank God you don't have any fires in grave.
Oh no, I could have got it out, but it wouldn't have secured game.
That's fair.
Like a leaf in the wind.
Oh no. I think I'm cooked.
Swing and a miss. That's fine. This is fine. This is totally fine.
Oh no. No, I'm cooked. My top deck for turn was Hysteric Party.
Oh no.
Which I need a card in hand in order to be able to protect myself.
We did it, chat. We gotta win with the tree deck. Let's go.
That was... I mean, to be the fairest of fair, I deserve that loss.
All right, I got Hieratic loaded up. I didn't play this deck back in the day, so this is gonna take some figuring out.
Okay, that is perfectly fine. I'm gonna do Dark World. I am not a Dark World player by nature, and it's been a long time since I've played this variant of the deck, so we'll learn together. Yeah, I'll go first. I mean, opening up with Foolish Burial is pretty damn good. Alright, so let's get Grapha. The tour guide interaction, ladies and gentlemen.
Yep, that's the big dude.
Yup. Into the Void.
Oh, that card's scary.
In this deck specifically, yes. We'll discard Beige. Advanced draw.
Yep. That's cheeky tech.
Set you.
That's 2 draws and a special. Ah, that's pain. That's pain. I shouldn't have discarded that. Oh well.
Ooh. I will say one reason I do want to introduce DMS to this format is because he does play Hieratics, but he does Hieratic Gishki, which he was doing during the 2014 event. I'm like, I completely forgot that that was a thing.
Um.
Labradorite. You remember when this deck was playing Luster Dragon 2?
Yep. Unironically.
Alright, this is a real bitch and a half, but...
Ah. That is mighty unfortunate. I think I just lose because Skill Drain plus Dark World Beater is something I cannot run over.
If you get access to the Dragon Rulers, like, you have a chance. But...
That's a big if.
Yeah.
It's like, even though this deck also runs Skill Drain, just I can't deal with Grapha. That's right, I can't attack the turn I activate this effect, so that's it.
That's so weird.
Yep.
Into the Void.
Yep.
Trade in, discard Malefic Stardust.
Yeah, this is gonna hurt. I should have kept Labradite Dragon in hand because I ended up with cards of consonants. I should have just pitched the. Yeah.
I completely.
I had
forget
no way of knowing.
I've completely forget that Cards of Consonance fulfills that requirement for it.
Yeah. I had no way of knowing that I was gonna get cards of consonants though.
I mean, true. Game. Go to end phase, please. All right, so we're gonna trigger Snow.
Yeah.
Trigger Beige, and then trigger Graphic.
Yep.
Ashes. And then we'll get Gates to hand.
This is bad. Cards of consonants. Can I even make anything big enough where I don't have to worry about the Grapha? Not really.
So with Gates, it would put Grapha up to 3K.
Yeah. The biggest thing I can make is Star Eater at 32.
Ooh. This. And I think my only way of getting past a Star Eater at 32 with skill drain up is if I go into my third Grapha. I will make a solemn vow, though. I will side out skill drain for game 2.
What? I didn't want to summon it. I didn't want to summon. Damn it. Damn it. Damn it. Ah, it doesn't matter. I lose.
Oh, were you?
I didn't want to summon. I was trying to use the pitch effect, and it's not.
You were trying to pop that. Oh no.
Yeah.
Dang it, Omega.
This is fine.
All right. I will do us all a favor.
I'm setting out skill drain, so it's not interesting gameplay.
Yeah. Like I'm even running the virus cards in the main and the side deck, and honestly, I find them more interesting than skill drain. I know, Gutter. I know. Hey, Ultimate Hero, how you doing? Store run, nice. Oh, steak and shake sounds good. I'm not gonna lie. Then again, I've always been one that will just say, fuck yeah, fuck me up with a burger, please.
Oh, I remember the sequence. I'm not supposed to summon Asset until I, like, get Tefnuit out. I understand now.
Mm-hmm. Alright, Foolish Burial, send Grapha. We're gonna go a little bit weird on this one. Dark World Dealings. That actually changes it. Snow was the top deck, by the way. I grab Gates.
Yep.
Gates.
Yep.
Banish Snow. Pitch Grapha. Let's go after one of the back row.
Oh, I didn't see which one it was targeting. I would have chained that.
Oh. Sorry. From now on, I'll announce out loud which one I'm targeting, just to make things easier. Just to make things easier for us.
God, we are so spoiled with Master Duel.
We really are, and it shows. All right, Brow.
God, you remember YVD? Where it was just like shuffled up white cards and we had to write all the names on them?
Oh, yeah. Yeah. That I do. Into the Void.
I'm pretty sure you got this one. That whiff on the Reckless and me normaling S-set didn't help.
Do I have it? I don't know. Maybe.
Sure. If I draw cards of consonants after discarding that, I'm gonna be very sad.
Also, remember this tech?
Pain.
Oof.
Pain.
I'll go easy.
Yeah.
I'll go easy on this.
Nah, just do the logical play. Just do the logical play.
Honestly,
I just
I
Dark
accidentally already picked Reckless.
Oh. Oh.
Eldius, here's the thing. I know I should be going for the optimal plays, but in the end of the day, I'm always about sportsmanship and showmanship. So.
No, that's fair. God, this is so cursed. I think it's on select a card to discard still.
Yeah. Oh, I think it's on you actually.
Oh,
Yeah,
I've got
yeah.
a discard Brow. Yeah, there we go.
Yeah. All right. All right, so we get to Grapha.
Yep.
I got into a second one. Ooh. Okay, yeah. This time I will go for the optimal one. Optimal, that's boring. Let's have some fun. That's what I'm saying. I think. No, I don't have game on board, but close.
No, that should be.
Well, I also gave you 1,000 off of an upstart, so.
Oh, that's true. The upstart might have skewed it. You're right.
Yeah, the upstart absolutely made the difference.
Oh no, I can't activate premature burial now. Oh wait, that's banned. I can't activate brain control. No, that's banned. I can't activate.
Maybe I can do something? No, I can't. Maybe? Okay. Yeah. We'll go into Felgrain.
Yeah, that's the cripple shot. I can't do anything with a Fel on field.
He's a stinker. I can't believe I activated all 3 into the voids this turn. That's crazy.
Thanks for showing up a turn too late, Maxi.
No. To be fair, Maxi absolutely like halts Dark World in its tracks.
Yeah, it does.
Trap stun, yeah. I'm sorry, man. GG.
It is what it is.
All right, and I think we have 1 deck left each to play.
Yep, I've got my Dolce.
All right, I'm excited to see what you bring from Adolche, and I've got Infernity, so. Ooh.
This is not a great hand.
Okay, we're firing off Chateau. Chateau and Ticket, okay. Muleflea! Okay, into Hoot Cake. Oh, Invoker, my beloved. I'm so glad you know that you know of this tech. I'm so happy. I was the only one in my region to know to figure out the Invoker Madolche tech.
Yeah, I built the Dolce from my ex-fiance back in the day.
Okay.
So I know this deck fairly well. Not as well as you, I think, but at least fairly well for the time.
Yeah. I mean, once
okay.
Angeli comes into the picture, the deck is actually fairly straightforward. So. Ooh. I'm not gonna lie, this hand, that draw made this hand much more awkward. Okay, so we're gonna set you face down. You face down for a Mo. We're gonna normal summon Dark Greffer.
Normal summon, huh?
Yeah. If you could see my hand, you would understand. No! Very well, have a nice day. I'm just gonna set these 3 monsters that aren't artifacts into the back row. No, my Confusion!
Might get value off of using this here. Has to be in defense position. So I'm just going to attack. In phase 2. Set. And...
Oh, excuse me. Okay, that helps me out a little bit. Okay, Street Patrol. Normal summon.
Yep.
Whew, all right, pitch the Street Patrol in hand. Oh! That's fair. All right, Street Patrol. Special summon Necromancer.
I should have just waited for the Necromancer, but I had no idea you had it in hand.
I also had Archfiend.
Oh my god, you got it. I know where this goes. You got it.
Yeah.
I played against Infernity so many times, I don't even need to think about it.
And I just slowly but surely break the board.
Okay. How do I want to do this one?
Is that Camion Wizard? You're damn right it's Camion Wizard. And Fusionist, yes. So chat room, I am legitimately playing almost damn near card for card the deck that won the 2014 World Championship. Almost damn near.
Okay, I'm gonna be funny.
I do love funny when it comes to Madolche.
Let's do... Yeah. Palooza is such a weird card.
I'll be honest, in my variant of the deck, I only put it in the side deck and only add it in when I need to go for either for more protection play or more balls to the walls searches with Messenger Lotto.
Do you play Pudding Cess in yours?
I do not.
Mm-hmm.
As much as I would love to, the variant of the deck that I play, like, we'll go over each of the respective deck lists like after we're done with this game, just to like talk about it a little bit. But I do not run Pudding Cess in Hat specifically because we don't have Pudding Cess Chocolat a la mode, and there's not really a clean way of reducing her level. Also Mageline, my beloved. Okay, instant Chateau. All right. Armageddon Knight.
Yep.
We'll send Archfiend Eris. Eris effect.
I know that card because I used it for FTKs.
Eris is so weird, man. All right. We will activate Instant Fusion.
Yep.
For Camion Wizard.
You're going the bubble chain.
Yep. I mean, you saw me add Archfiend to hand, so it makes sense. Oh! Okay, fair enough. Have a nice day. And I guess we'll get rid of Chateau.
Ooh.
Oh yeah, we're running the Pal Labyrinth tech. Oh, trap stun. Okay. Mageline number 2. How in the goddamn did they burn a card like Lava Ball Chain?
Why can't I exceed someone?
Oh, sorry. That's my fault. It was asking me.
Okay, I was just so confused. I was so confused.
Sorry, I got caught up in reading chat. Ah, my queen. My beautiful, beautiful queen. I finally have her in ultimate rare.
Okay. This goes away. This goes away.
I will not lie, out of all of the cards in hat format, like in the rank 4 toolbox section, out of all the cards that are specifically locked to a specific type or archetype, God, Queen Tiramisu is one of the craziest.
Imagine if we had like price back then. Holy shit.
Mm-hmm. One Archfiend against the world. Actually, an even better one. Imagine if we had Salon back in the day.
Oh my god. Okay, so I think what we do here is normal. I'm betting we're walking into a torrential here. No? Okay.
No, but we are running into you.
Barrier. Okay.
And then we're gonna shotgun it.
And break. Okay. Pain?
I mean,
Go ahead.
I mean, I had to do what I can to get Tiramisu off the field.
No, you're right. You're right. You're right.
All right, we're gonna go Street Patrol.
Yep.
Okay, for right now, let's just get in for damage.
Okay.
Right, so we're at 48, 46 roughly. I mean, I can't believe we don't have him limited. Yep, that's fair.
It had to be done.
I don't blame you. Don't blame you. Also, I can't believe that's the first Black Horn of Heaven we've seen activated tonight.
I know, right?
Mew Mew. Hoot Hoot.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Okay. All right. Why aren't more people running Blackhorn? Because Blackhorn has a specific activation requirement that is not always met. It's only when your opponent special summons exactly one monster. Okay.
The most dangerous thing here is you getting Archfiend off the top.
Well, I have one in the graveyard, so...
Yeah. And if you can fulfill the condition of no cards, you have full combo. Oh, no.
Yeah, it was just the top deck. That is always the danger when it comes to Infernity specifically, is just the potential inevitability. Mm-hmm. Doesn't feel good to do this, but I gotta. Oh wait, I can just banish the other. I can just banish the other break. That's right. All right. Ooh. Okay, and I can't activate any effects from the graveyard, right?
Nope.
All right. Goblin. Ouch. Yeah, you got this one. Last card, the card that I drew was my third Infernity break.
Oh, I gotcha.
Well done.